our candidate, Melissa Durban, could not be here today, which means that our party will have a different face for once. But we're still E3P, and we're proud of how far we've come. Please welcome Ashlyn Hacker.
Good day, everyone. You know what? When we were writing this speech, we were thinking about starting this speech off with summarizing our points. But politics is about so much more than that. Politics isn't just about having one or a few points. Politics isn't just about thinking about plans for those points and defending them. Of course, we have just shown that, like we have all done that, but it gets boring, and it's not what politics is about. If we would stand here and tell you for the 100th time about socialism, wealth tax, etc., 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 you just look at us and go, yeah, we've heard this before. Yeah. Next one. You know our plans. We've made them very clear, and we know what we want to do. But we would like to make this speech something more unconventional. Are you really here? That's a phrase you've heard a lot from us. And not without reason, but what did we mean by it? Because we can just throw that out there every so often, but what does it mean? How does it relate to all this? This speech is going to revolve around just that. Are you really here? Itself is about three things: being aware, being critical, and being active. We're trying to say that you should know what's happening, question it, and do something about it if you're not satisfied. Are you really here? It's also not only about us or you as a party, it's about you as a voter. The last thing I want to do here is to tell you to mindlessly vote for us. We're going to do this, we're going to do that. Vote for us. I want you to be aware, critical, and maybe even active with all of what's happening here. And I want you to think for yourselves. Think about the future of the EU, the future of all of us, and what you want to do for that. Think about what would be the best for everyone, and about what would be not just about what would be the nicest for you or your party. Now to move on to the points explaining are you really here. Being aware. Like I've just said before, what we mean by that is looking around you and what's happening in the world, and to know who you want to vote for. Know their stances. Are you aware of the consequences of the things you do and how they affect others? Are the people you are voting for also aware of these things? Being critical. You have to question things. Not just in politics in general, but the world. This established way of things. Is it the right thing? Is everything what's happening the way that's supposed to be? And, well, you can look at the past for some guiding things. Like I personally like history a lot, and history can tell you a lot of things. But I know that the past isn't a perfect guide for the present, and it doesn't have to be the way that it's always been. Being active, just saying we need to change with fitting dramatic music is not enough. How are you going to change? Stand for your values, but also listen and learn from others. We hope that these three things that explain the phrase, are we really here? And that they help you. Because on the surface level you just see education, environment, equality. Like, a thing that I notice a lot in politics is that people have one issue, or a few like we do, and they just focus on that. Like, I, as a transgender woman, could go on about how transgender people have a lot of emotional abuse, physical abuse, sexual abuse.
You need to round it up. 5 minutes was the max.
I know. That, of all those things, of all the statistics, I'm a part of that. But I don't have to do that. We have to look at everything that's happening and look for the best for everyone. Thank you very much.